Of what it was like.
Okay, how's the feeling right now?
How's the what?
How's the feeling?
I can't feel anything.
Angel, do you like off-roading now?
This is not even off-roading. We're still on the road.
Okay, bye for now.
So we drove up Squamish Valley again, past Maud Frickert Falls. And we're looking for Peaches and Cream Falls. It's a really high falls, but you can only see parts of it apparently. But yeah, we're gonna go make our way in and see if we can find Peaches and Cream Falls. It's apparently 7 or 8 cascades high, but you can only see the bottom few. I might go back out. It says you can drive to the other side on the Alaho Road and just go up a bit further and you can see it, more of it from there, but we're gonna make our way in here and see if we can find it. We're a little bit confused here because All Trails puts a trail back this way, but we walked in there and there's nothing in there. So we're just gonna keep going up that road. We were just a bit hesitant because there's a guy's camper parked right in the middle of the road. We didn't want to disturb his camp, but then there was a guy that came in behind me while I was walking in a Jeep. So I'm going to go ahead and probably just go back through that guy's camp. Don't really have much options because there's no other trail in there. Just excuse ourselves and go through. Along with the Jeep guy, probably. So if you're this guy, sorry for cutting through your camp, but it's the only way I can get in here. We'll just scoot around so we don't intrude for that shot. Oh yeah, it's back here. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, it's right in through here. Oh, there's the stairs he was talking about. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow, it's very nice. Yeah, you can see how high it goes. But yeah, you can't see all the different cascades. You're blocked from them. But it's a wonderful spot. It'd be tough to get a composition without getting mist. It's very misty. Might try to set up just slightly off center, kind of where I am now. Get a shot. Anyway, I'm going to roam around and find a interesting composition and see what I can get a shot. Here's what I did. I shot it, obviously vertical. Put this in the kind of the lower right, lower left of the frame, leading you up into the falls. You've got this kind of muddy path on the side here, so I didn't want to include that. It's got full footsteps and stuff. Shooting it around. Shooting it around quarter of a second. There's a lot of water. So if I use too short of a, or too long of an exposure, it just looks like a white pile of fuzz, but there's lots of mist as well, so I gotta make sure I keep wiping the lens. So yeah, if this shot turns out any good, and here's this first shot. So I'm making my way around here, but it's, I climbed up this kind of mound here. But you, as soon as you cross and turn the corner, there's so much spray. You I can't wipe the lens fast enough. And you're so close to the falls. That's right, I was right underneath that branch there. It looks really cool, but we went the wrong way last time we looked for this. We went to Mod Frickert and went back instead of further on, and it's obviously further on. I am going to try to go back to the main road, and apparently if you go all the way back to the main road, there's a clearing right at the creek. You can kind of see some of the other cascades from there, so I might try to take a shot from further back. Otherwise, I wandered around here and I don't really love any of the other spots. I went down by the river where the girls were. The problem is when you get down there, you cut off a lot of the upper cascades that you can see from this angle. They're hidden behind the cliff that's on top there. So yeah, we'll probably just make our way back to the car now, I guess. And try to go across the road and see if we can get a shot from the actual Alaho Main, which is where they said you can see some of it, more of the cascades from. See it over there. So I stopped here because you can, I don't know if you can hear it or not, I can see it back there. So I'm thinking I might have to just kind of make my way up this rock ledge. This looks like the best place to do it, to get a view over top of the little trees that are there. So I'm gonna make my way up here. I'm gonna do it. I'll start filming when I get up there. Okay, well, I only fell once. Not too bad. I just got a minor cut on my wrist. But I think I'm going to be able to see it if I can just get up here high enough. Yeah, there you go. Just going to make my way up these rocks a little bit more. Not the easiest climbing. This next little spot might be a challenge. Might be able to go around. I'm gonna try going around first. stinging on my hand. Now, I'm also gonna have to remember how in the hell I got up here to make my way back down again. Yeah, if I could just get to this top, which I think, ow, I can. Don't try this at home. All right. Yeah. Why do I do these things? I don't know how much of a shot I'll be able to get from up here, but kind of back into the sun, so hoping I can find a shady spot where I can still see the falls, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Well, actually, I lied. Okay, well, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get from here. I'm gonna wipe the blood off my wrist, set up with the telephoto, and see if I can get a shot. Okay, so I set up and got the shot. I don't know what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be a bit tough because the it's into the sun. I had to put the lens cap and that on, and the waterfall's in the shade. You can see it right, obviously right in here. But I did hike up 200 feet of cliff to get the shot. I didn't want the V of the death, the triangle of death, as we like to call it, in the shot, which is that right there. So I just shot basically the a vertical of the waterfall, starting at the rock face where it starts. And if it turned out any good, here it is. And it's back to the truck, and back to Squamish for copper coil again. But it is our favorite in Squamish. So copper coil, if you watch this, get in touch if you'd like to sponsor the video or just give me some free pulled pork. Anyway, I'm off for dinner. Take care, everybody.